Hi, guys. Welcome back. We are on day 7 of the Fool's Journey. With the focus, we are focusing on the concept of manifesting me through this Fool's Journey. We started on the Aries new moon on April 1st, and today we come to day 7. So, yesterday's card was, oops, hopefully it stays in my hand. Yesterday's card was the Hierophant, and this card spoke to our spiritual beliefs, our belief system, uh, stories that we've told ourselves or that we've been told or just thought took as truth from when we were growing up. And are our spiritual beliefs changing? Are we feeling nudged as we take action and show up in the world to learn something new, incorporate new practices? So check yesterday's video out. Today's card is the Lover's card. And that's one of those cards that right off the bat, of course, it seems like a romantic relationship. Like that's what it's relating to, right? And this card has a lot of different things going on in it. So I'll just kind of hold it here and move it up for you. See what jumps out at you. And then I'll talk a little bit about it with the Lover's card in relation to manifesting me. So there you go. I'll hold it up again before we go. So the Lovers, for me, the key words that I have in the context of manifesting me becoming this higher version of ourselves, up leveled, it speaks to the relationship that we have with ourselves. And if that's a new concept for you, this is the longest and most important relationship that we have, the relationship we have with ourselves. We need to get to know ourselves, our inner child, our inner teen, our future self, our higher self, our current self, and identify, get to know us, ourselves, and what do they need for healing? What do they need? What do we need to move on and to grow and prosper? And are you treating yourself from a place of love? Are you treating yourself kindly and lovingly, giving yourself grace, giving yourself time and permission to enjoy life, to do things that you enjoy, recharging your battery so that you are ready and available and able to give what you need and what you want to whatever you're doing, your family, your friends, your work, your business, whatever it is. If you're always getting depleted without being recharged, that's not treating yourself lovingly. So think of words of like harmony and trust. And let's see, I had some other ones highlighted here. Uh, 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 Harmony, there we go. Harmony, trust, healing, relationships, connections, and love. And all of those words can relate to the relationship we are having with ourselves. And as we start taking action and continue to show up, are we, developing new beliefs? How can we lovingly make decisions then moving forward? Do some things need to fall away from our lives? That doesn't mean go completely away, but maybe distance ourselves from them if they're not in alignment and supporting us moving forward. That can be activities, events, people, anything at all. And are you making decisions for yourself from a loving place? Are you eating healthy? Are you resting enough? Are you allowing yourself, like I said, to, take that bubble bath or do things that you enjoy? So think of this Lover's card in context of manifesting me to how you're treating yourself. And the question that goes along that I have for you for this card is, am I making decisions from a place of love? Because that is the highest vibrational energy there is. And if you're making decisions for yourself, for others, from that place of love, even the hard things that we have to do to move ourselves forward aren't as traumatic, like breaking away, or it doesn't have to be an altercation. It doesn't have to be confrontation. If we approach everything that we do, how we look at other people, how we look at and treat ourselves from a place of love, it may be hard, but it doesn't have to be uh, traumatic, if you will. I don't know if that's quite the distinction, or if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, feel free to let me know, and we can revisit and chat about it. but treat yourself lovingly through this process and get to know yourself, all the versions of yourself, and love all versions of yourself, and know that this is kind of an ongoing process. It doesn't really ever end. Treating ourselves well and checking in, and as we continue to up level, we'll have to revisit those things. So that's the card for today. It is the Lovers. Let's see how quickly it will focus for us. There we go. That wasn't too bad this time. So like that smoke could be something. It could be a winged, angel, or that higher version of yourself stepping in, giving you some messages or some guidance or anything else that jumps up. And tomorrow's card, I will be back with day 8 or for day 8. Tomorrow's card is the Chariot. So I won't say anything about it here, but you can look at it and see what comes up for yourself. What do you think the Chariot might be about in context of manifesting me? And I will see you guys then. Take care.